game starts you up with enter Redfall, and then you end up in this create a hero thing. And the dead eye with an undead eye, is our first option, Jacob. And then we have Layla. He's very colorful. They all are. Devinder and Remedios. Remedios, I don't know how you pronounce that name. Remedios. That's something about God, I'm pretty sure. Short Remy, right? So we've got Remy, Dev, well, Layla didn't get a nickname, and Jacob. Jacob has a raven that he can command to fly. So that's the Q skill. The cloak and a ghost rifle. That sounds pretty cool. Like a stealthy sniper option. Layla's got special powers. Like a jump. A shield. And a pole. Oh no, she calls in her ex-boyfriend. Okay. Super special power. A javelin that can be thrown. Traps that can be... Oh no, it's a teleport pad. Oh yeah, right, okay. And a black light camera to petrify vampires. Uh-huh. Interesting skills. An explosive device. Distract with a decoy. And a rallying point where you can be healed over time. For solo gameplay, I guess healing over time, decoy, and the C4 charge are nice for tactical gameplay. And Jacob would be the stealthy option, which is probably also good. I'm going to play with Remy, the ingenious engineer. He has dedicated his life to rescuing people from disaster zones. Though vampires are admittedly a new twist. Okay, and so on and so forth. Be the hero. And then... Hi, Potrex, welcome! I'm just gonna start Redfall to see how that plays. I'm curious. You're right on time.
What happened in Redfall is my fault. I think it used to be a nice town. When I first got here, I thought I could help. They said one drop of my blood could change everything.
Blood.
Free people from sickness. Maybe from death. A world where nobody was left out. Cups overflowing. Rivers of living water. I was a fool. They were monsters. They took more than a drop. They took everything. Now, something evil is swallowing up this place bit by bit. When the people here realized what was going on, it was already too late. Folks are at each other's throats, begging the monsters to spare them. Some are just hiding, scared, waiting for a rescue that ain't coming. Some tried to get away. But the monsters who started all this weren't having it. There's nowhere to go.
Oh.
Nobody ever believes things can get this bad. Until it happens. Then, it's too late. But there are people who can fight back. I think they can save this place. There's just one thing standing in their way. A whole town full of vampires.
Oh. They're eating. The ballad. They've got freakishly long arms. No, 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 go away.
She's coming. She'll want to see for herself.
The Queen, I guess.
You can't walk away from me. No one can. You all belong to us. The others want you dead. But I want you here, alive. I can use you. You will never see the sun again.
Okay.
Ribbon? We gotta move, buddy. Boat's trashed. Let's get out of here before it gets dark.
Okay, my...
These monsters won't let us leave. Then we gotta stay and fight.
It didn't save my control settings from the menu. Did it save any of these settings? That it did. Okay, it just for some reason reset the mouse invert and the sensitivity changes I made. It would not make sense to capture someone, drain their blood like they were cattle without consent because stress will affect. I don't know. Yeah, probably. My vampire knowledge is limited. But it was decent on one. Trying to figure out the sensitivity setting we need here, okay. It's rather slow compared to other games, so... Try this out. It seems sluggish. I'm not sure why. I guess I'll go up on the dot per inch. Go down here. Now that's better. So what kind of robot are you? Ribbon. Something's wrong with the water, isn't it? So if we press tab, we land in our loadout screen, where we can see our equipment slots, our backpack. Okay, cool. Weapons, smoking gun, and the trash box, customize. Oh, that's that. Guilds, the map. Oh, the map looks nice. Calm seas and sunny skies. Welcome to Redfall. Well, we are here. There's a ferry rendezvous. Find the safe house. Oh, but it doesn't say where the safe house is, babes. We're gonna find that out. We tried to leave Redfall on the ferry. Sorry, I've gotten super itchy nose. It's a bit of an allergy issue. The vampires pushed the ocean back and crashed the boat, blocking your escape. Get to the shore, find a safe place to plan what needs to happen next. Remy, that's the character's backstory you see in the beginning of the game. Yeah, Moses has a fit. We tried to leave town, but the vampires are not
It's the
having it.
captain. I talked to him when I planned the evacuation.
None. Read. Okay. Which button didn't I set then? None. Interact. Oh yeah. How about F? Ultimate on X. Or middle mouse on X. Really ping. I'm not pinging. I'm gonna leave it on X. That's alright. 2 dozen souls confirmed and ready to evac the hell off this island. Most unarmed, a few wounded. Rendezvous just after midnight. I'll give you the countersign before we board. Remy, that's from me. I wrote that. Okay. Flashlight. I think it changed everything back to how it was before. Oh no, melee attack is still. Either. T is somehow a button I don't use a lot.
We should grab some of those medical supplies.
So we've got a compass up top with degrees. And, okay. Yeah! My son is missing. Last seen leaving the Harvest Festival with an unidentified person. Use the code word backpack. What was that? A birthmark from chin to clavicle. Green eyes, freckles, strawberry blonde. Is that a color? Yeah, it's a bright flashlight that actually works like a flashlight. In case of emergency, Tess, if things go wrong or if we get separated on the ferry, here's what you need to do. Go to the car, grab the gun and ammo in the glove compartment. There's Cora. Meet me on the observation deck, lower level. If you can't, stay where you are and I'll come for you. If we're separated by the time we reach the mainland, we should have cell service. By then, text me. Cora and Tess, the sisters, and one of them did not make it. Sarah, if you see this, meet at the firehouse. I love you. Well, I'm not Sarah, so I'm not going to go to the firehouse, but I love the detail on these bits. Right? Yeah, they've got useless flashlights for, you know, for atmospheric reasons. Fire extinguisher. Oh shit, another corpse. Okay, we got 3 medical supplies. Press C, hold C to heal. So those are the outlines that the game was speaking of. All the chocolates. Moochies. Yeah, so lots of dead people. Small preserving salt, okay. Mrs. Sawyer, I've seen you peeking into my windows and putting your ear to my side door. What you think you know isn't even a fraction of what's about to happen. You can stay in Redfall, learn the truth, become one of us, untouchable, or there's always the alternative, but I don't believe you want to find out what it is. We will be waiting for you. Dun dun dun.
The way things are going, a gun is probably not a bad idea.
Okay. So... I was trying to tell the game... do not tell me everything. So we turn all the shiny bits off. Camera shake and head bob. I'll leave that on for now. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Yeah, the sensitivity in my mouse. There's a bit of a weird story there. But I think I've got a decent setting now. So this is where we came from. Robot's stuck up there. Locked. We need the ferry deck key for that. Alright, I guess we're not... This is not opening at all. Yeah, my elbow is the best elbow. Alright, let's sidestep the dead people. Barricade.
I thought we could save them.
Oh, I'm walking on it. I thought I could walk into it, like in Atomic Heart. Ah, he just suddenly appeared. Oh, this is freaky.
Guess that's where all the water from the bay went.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go here and put the flashlight on the middle mouse button. Because ping and chat, not really important. And we use it a lot, I guess, in this game, right? So it's easily accessible. Ah, that's... I think the sound effects are too loud. Yeah, I think it's alright. You know, sometimes tutorials are not doing what they're supposed to do. So I'm gonna do this. And give off a warning shot. Oh, that's alright. That's not too loud. But the tinny pickup sound was a bit harsh there for a second, I thought. Punch. Alright, now we're back up here. Let's see. Well, two different... No, they are the same. A centipede. Load out. I wanted to see the things we picked up. The supplies. Okay. We'll see. Okay. I'm going to check downstairs again because I think we might have missed the spot where from. Supplies, you know. Some supplies seem to be currency. Ah, let's try the big door here. Break glass. Ah, but we did not find the key. There's a key for it. For the deck. Oh shit.
What did they do to the sun? Today has been knocking futs.
Yeah, knocking fuds indeed. The robot agrees. Knocking fuds. I see movement up there. Yeah, there are armed people. Okay, so this is from the guys who made Dishonored and Prey, right? I think it shows in the way they made the vampires look. In the way they do the lighting. Oh, that's freaky.
Those are the jerks making people's lives hell on this island. Some kind of cult. Could go straight at them, or just slip past.
Well, now you've seen what they can do firsthand. The masters. The new
Cultists.
gods of this shitty world. So come on out. Don't fight us. Or the Hollow Man will come for you in the dead of night.
The Hollow Man.
A dried out bag of skin. You, your kids, your parents. Nobody's getting away.
Okay, they're patrolling over there.
You know the deal. Bring us someone to offer them. Anybody you want. A friend.
I think they should have spotted me by now.
Maybe you're
But anyway, I'm gonna go around the other side.
You give somebody up, you have a guaranteed place with
Oh,
us.
is that a loot box?
Man's bargain.
Yes. See, if you turn off the highlights for items, you start looking at things differently. Obviously, it could be that we're missing quest items and such too easily later on. Then I will turn it back on again. But in principle, I would say if you turn off stuff like that, you will start looking at the game differently, and it's more fun if you actually find something. It's another centipede, so we've got 3 of those now. Salvaging is not yet available, but it will be available.
Someone there.
Okay. Oh, they've got question marks. Oh. They apparently have a lot of experience with people getting shot to death. They didn't drop their weapon or anything like that. They had a shotgun. Come on.
You want me to get over?
Also, I wanted subtitles, not closed captions. That would be here. Alright, okay, it's just subtitles, but it seems like... yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Don't be stupid! Sorry! I see you!
Neta!
Now we're cursing. Did we get a megaphone?
Todos muertos.
Okay. They're a bit wonky with the physics. And the pickup sound is still a bit loud, if you ask me. Found a hammer. Yeah, that's currency. Okay. We have all the supplies we could need. Yeah. The... Ooh, lockpick. Okay. Interesting. There's some red mist over there. And I think I hear gunfire.
That red stuff doesn't look healthy at all.
Oh, it does not. To the left we can get around it. Ah, I thought I could maybe break the box. And then there's the question of getting to the red box in there. Oh. I'm using a lockpick. Thankfully, it's not a mini game. Very decky, yes. And we're going back. Doesn't seem like stamina is limited in any way. Oh, hello. 3 games of the Humble were leaked. No, I did not. Anything good? From your point of view? Oh, so sea salt and vinegar chips. An excerpt from an anonymous journal entry. We've been haunting this boat for days. Me, Mary, and the baby. When she cries, Mary hides in one of the shipping containers, which we've lined with blankets and dirty mattresses from the crew quarters. I've only left twice for bottled water, powdered formula, and whatever food I could find. Mary hated it both times, but there's no other way. My heart is hammering this entire time I'm out in Redfall, afraid for myself, but also for both of them if I don't make it back. Can't stop picturing someone finding them while I'm gone. Mary holding tight to little Beth. Both so scared. I keep hoping something will change. Maybe a bunch of helicopters will land, or the Coast Guard will show up and take us somewhere far away from this island. At night we can see them down along the harbour, standing around fires, drinking and popping off shots. I watched them with the scope I took off a busted hunting rifle. The guy who used to work on our old beater whenever it broke down, dock workers, cops, coffee shop people, what made some of them fall in line so fast? But I already know the answer because I've also watched the bloodsuckers come up out of the dark, ready for an offering. Fear. Always fear. Oh, Chaos Gate. Very nice. Spiritfarer. Yeah, that's alright. Bendy and the Dark Revival I've never heard of. But Chaos Gate is good. I thought about getting it. You play Chaos Gate already, right? Awesome. I need to turn off the camera for a second here. Clean my nose. Yeah, Chaos Gate is good, huh? Yeah, cool. I meant to check out sale for it. Now I do that on camera, Badger. Welcome in. I always do that on camera. Bogey hunting. Now we found the ferry deck key, right? So let's head back. Never done that. So As you can see, I like to take my own pace here. No, we can't. Is that the one we wanted to open? There was one I wanted to open for sure. That can be opened with a lockpick. And there's another key in there. Alright, alright. So there are multiple options to get the ferry deck key. That's nice. Yes, all is well. Well enough. Is it upstairs then? Oh, that's busted for sure. Oh, that's not a good sound. Smoochies. There was a door here I wanted to open. I'm not sure if it was the one we opened from the other side here. If that was the only one. But I felt like there was an option to get... with this one? Yeah. That's an option as well. That's pretty cool. That is an option as well. Now and then you're up here, where there's the bridge on the inside, and the spooky sound effect. So that's an alternate exit. I want to see what's down here. In addition to the blood. Heard screaming and gunshots. Locked myself in. Maybe save. Screaming is louder, closer. Deep voices shouting about a blood trance. Hatch is shaking. Someone is trying to get in. If you find my body, please tell my parents on the mainland. Robert and Penny Trask. Oh shit. Yeah, water EXE is having an issue. Yeah, there's another ferry deck key. Well, I think the ferry deck is already accessible. Right, we can't open this. And I thought there was another door I wanted to open with the ferry deck key, but I was wrong. Dear Miss Moreau, I understand you haven't seen your husband in 10 days, but I'm sure there are stones left unturned. Talk to his co-workers and friends, whether he ran off with someone, sorry, but I am a divorce attorney, or got drunk and fell into the propeller of a fishing boat. I shouldn't have to remind you that legal papers must be signed in a timely manner. Jesus, attorneys are very evil sometimes. I look forward to seeing you both at our meeting with papers signed. Of course, if something terrible has befallen him, that will be another matter entirely. A matter for the Redfall police. Regards, the asshole lawyer. Alright. So I imagined the locked door that I meant to open. No, it was this one. Yes! I found the shotgun. I found the shotgun. No. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a large game. It's a large game. Mr. Kennedy. Oh, very nice. So that was worth it. Finding the door. Oh, we can't get through that. Yeah, that's the bridge from the outside view. Okay. Oh yeah, cool. So now I feel a bit better prepared for whatever's coming next. I'm not sure if it's safe to just jump down. It's alright. Okay, let's get away from the hellish water situation here. I love it though, it's just brilliant. It's that's how. Okay. Let's circumvent the red mist and see what happens. Huge McLarge. Yeah, that download is an investment of time. I think it took me 2 days. Okay, more supplies. And another lockpick. Right. Yeah, that does really not look healthy. They nearly spotted me. Okay.
Whoa. I still got the taste of their
Oh shit.
What is that?
Found another one to trade fries.
We got him, Bribon.
But they drop medical supplies. The ammo apparently we collect by just walking over them, which is good. It's a bit of a problem if you see the subtitles and you don't hear any dialogue. Oh, I can see how this is good fun with the stealthy sniper character. I could play it as that one. Yeah. What do you mean you didn't hear a dialogue? What? What he says? And over the seagulls you can't hear anything anyway. Okay, we've got a slide option. But that means I need to have sprint toggled. Otherwise I can't press shift and control it at the same time. Yeah. That's alright. Oh.
Flares. Someone might need help.
Yeah, that's... Are we sure that's what it means? Oh, no. 30 bucks. Is that a wooden stake at the front of my shotgun? Details. That's a stake at the front of my shotgun. There's a job that needs doing and it happens to fit a 12 gauge shell. Go from point A to B and pull the trigger in the general direction of anyone who doesn't look happy to see you. It probably still won't be. You already had the outfit. Okay. There are customization options, and you have a few stats here. Damage rate to fire, reload magazines, pellets per fire. Okay, cool. They've got a level as well. The weapons and myself. And we have no customization yet. We can unlock quite a few. 16 to be precise. For the head, 12 for the body. There are 12 outfits and a few backpack options. Okay. Fair enough. Lobster! Enter the fire station.
Easy. Watch what you're doing. God, what? Calm down. You hit her head on every step so far, you dipshit.
So?
So they only want the blood if they're still alive. Look at her! She ain't even...
Healthy! An assault rifle that I couldn't pick up. I couldn't pick up the assault rifle. So these cultists are a weird bunch, huh? Elbow to the thigh. I'm gonna get paranoid with missing out on items, but I'm gonna turn the object highlight on again for a bit. It's just a little. They did a very subtle thing there. It's just a bit of a tiny outline blinking. So it's not a flashing red outline or anything obnoxious, but I felt like I could still do without it.
There's the station.
Come on, we gotta check the ferry next. Saw some people sneak on it.
There's no way out of this. Take a look at the sun.
Get something. And they'll give us the blood again. Let's go. Let's grab someone.
One of them nearly spotted me.
Please pick me. Follow them. Follow them. 1, 2, 3.
Who's talking?
Lift us all up, you know? Like my dad used to say, ships rise.
Here, that's the highlight. Right? They are blinking a bit.
Whatever. In and out.
And it's something that might just might just be too much.
You tell if you're worthy
Oh.
or if you are food.
Now, it's real.
Din, 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 din.
The blood trance comes first. No
The
question.
blood trance.
Period. End of discussion.
Oh, risky, risky, risky. Oh shit. That sniper nearly saw me. That was close. That makes me want to play Dishonored again, huh? Okay, I don't like that screensaver. Someone's knocking. That's not a door, okay. Enough. That note, for example, you would probably miss it if it weren't highlighted. Dear Redfall firefighters, thank you for letting our 3rd grade class visit you. How cute. We had so much fun. Fumiko liked sitting in the comfy chairs and reading. Yeah, see, that's how you do it.
Their lives aren't yours to take. They're mine. They're mine.
Yeah, that knocking is freaking me out. We need to figure out who's knocking. It sounds like they locked someone in the lockers.
Come on out. We aren't gonna hurt you. We don't want to hurt you, but we might.
Shut up. You don't know what you're missing. If you come out, we'll show you.
Go to hell.
Come out and we'll show you, huh?
I couldn't get her.
Search and rescue. Anyone alive in there?
Yes. Hello? We're in here. Are the cultists still around? I
Yes,
can't open
no.
this door until they're gone. Or dead. Dead would be better.
They cut the power on us. We've got wounded in here.
And they got a bloodsucker in the basement. They all answer to it.
Can you help us out? Are the cultists gone?
Okay, turn on the power, release the trapped civilians. At least the knocking stops. Trust me. Okay, chill with the blood now. You get it. Ah, I know where this is.
You know, you just get sick and tired of all the bootlickers and trimmers faking the weed. Well, they'll get sorted eventually.
They are patrolling over there.
Feel that.
They didn't spot me climbing on the wall. Good for me.
The only color,
Yeah, this looks like we can't open it. Like a grey square. Let's see. Oh, check out the basement, they said. It's not going to be a problem, they said. Maybe a bit dark, they said. Oh, the squishy sounds. Whoops. I got nervous. Is my robot shooting them? I think my robot's shooting them. Where'd they go? You died. You cannot heal now. So where do we pop back up? Up here. Now we've got full health. Okay. I don't know how the game handles that, but I think they are like checkpoints. And they are still hurt. Take this.
Got turned into freaks and y'all still losing.
Okay. It felt a bit like I was not doing damage earlier, and now I did. I'm not sure why. But I should have used these, huh? Ah. Cool. No, I turned it off. I turned the tutorials off because they are very obvious stuff that I don't need. And this way, like I said to Portrix earlier, this way you just go to gameplay and turn off the in-game tutorials. And I also disabled the damage numbers because, you know, it's pretty atmospheric like it is. But you have to turn these off. They are on by default. I don't need damage numbers. They've got a health bar. And I don't need tutorials for a shooter. And if I run into trouble, I think I can still read up about them. So you're about to fight your first vampire. Something you might as well read if you are, you know, fire and special hero powers. I figured that out on my own. And you get a screen prompt where you push the melee button to stake him. Oh.
That should get things running again.
I really like it so far. It's not taking itself too serious, which is fine. And sound design seems good. Gunplay feels nice. It's a bit spoopy. Yeah. Oh yeah, right. We'll see. We'll see. Firefighter of the Year. Galil Fassi. The Massachusetts Firefighters Association. Right, let's talk to the civilians. That's helpful.
Are the cultists gone?
Yes.
Everybody, it's safe to come out now.
Oh yeah, I can imagine that. Dead in the water. Powerful vampires have pushed back the tides and blacked out the sun. Of course there's a pregnant lady. Yeah, I guess it's a bit odd. I mean, shooters on the controller, I can never really watch that because it's so counterintuitive with the camera movement. So they are setting up HQ, huh? That's what I get from this.
All right, let's check in on the folks here. Make sure everyone's okay.
Left with no escape. You made your way to shore where you met several new allies hiding out in the fire station. Like in Left 4 Dead. No. Yes, also Left 4 Dead, but in State of Decay. And I got 100 XP. Okay. Nice.
Good to see you.
Hi. Bye. So now the place looks a tad different. Is that my stash? No. Is that my stash? No. Oh, come on. Which one's my stash? Hey Daisy, welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the Killing of the Vampires, yet another game. There are not that many games actually about killing vampires, to be honest. He doesn't look too
Hey,
old.
don't forget to watch your back.
Hey, you want your bag?
Miss Della Rosa. You were working with the Coast Guard, weren't you?
Sure was. Talk about wrong place, wrong time.
I don't want to think about what would have happened if you hadn't shown up. I speak for everyone when I say thank you. My name is Terrence Hunt. I'm a doctor. Used to work at Redfall Regional. I'm taking care of everyone here. Sick, injured, and everything in between. If you need medical supplies, come to me. But only take as much as you need. There are other people here who need help just as much as you. We could have died. Glad the Reverend kept those flares.
Ah, that was the reverence. Okay. Yeah, stabby,
I
stabby.
appreciate what you've done for us. We need to get the people here safe and secure.
I really like the detail on everything they put in here. There's a lot of it.
They took over the hospital almost immediately. Like they'd planned it.
Right, we have medical supplies. 5 of them. Oh, it costs... What? It costs 750? Here I can salvage. Right, these are centipedes, all of them. And they all have the same stats.
Situation.
So... we found a level 2 gulch. Oh, it's called a Grim Tide. Okay, so I can sell that one. Oh. Let's check our inventory. We swap these. Can we unequip that? Oh, maybe not. That's alright. It's good that we can get rid of the rest of the items here. Sadly, we can't salvage if they are equipped, but on the other hand, it's good because then we don't actually accidentally salvage stuff. Is this the one with kind of time travel? It's all your fault? I don't know. I don't feel like it's time travel-y or my fault, but we'll see.
Good luck out there.
This just came out today, so I'm not sure if you maybe mean another one. Right, so them's the medical supplies. But which is my stash? The sheriff's statement responds to an article about dangerous wildlife. We're supposed to believe that a desensitized bear was responsible for what happened up on the mountain trails over Shade Tree Heights. 4 young people, fitness freaks, were torn apart. Someone at the coroner's office said they were drained of blood. And now law enforcement is referring to this horror show as the recent tragedy. And guess what they're doing in response? They're closing the trail. Don't you feel safe already? It's nonsense. No one should be sleeping soundly until we find out who or what ripped those 4 young hikers limb from limb.
I guess I have to live with the fact that I'll never find out.
But you're not the sheriffs, are you?
Oh, hello.
Bianca, Miguel, Eric. Wait, they're related. Like father, like daughter? Anna and Joe Guns. Alright. You're very pregnant. Yeah, and not in the mood to talk.
Say goodbye, Joe.
Goodbye, Joe.
What? Joe Creelman's notebook. Worshippers, followers, cultists, whatever they are, they used to be regular neighbors with normal jobs and boring lives. Now they roam around obsessed with the Hollow Man. No one will believe Anna and me, but we know the truth about the Hollow Man. He's a vampire, sorta. I don't think he cares about crosses or garlic, but we're almost 100% sure he drinks live human blood.
Need anything?
That's vampire
I got plenty
enough.
of ammo around here.
I want to get off this island before we are vamp food, but Anna wants to stay and help. About to have a baby and all she thinks about is others. Yeah, well, I hear ya. And we meet the dev team. Or some of them. Anyway. Ask Allison Pregnancy Edition. Dear Allison, I have really bad morning sickness that somehow lasts all day.
Jesus,
this is normal.
my back is killing me.
Am I potentially hurting my child? Sincerely, lover, not a puker. What? Believe it or not, a whopping 75% of pregnant women experience morning sickness. And don't let the misnomer fool you. Morning sickness can show up any time of day. The good news is your baby is totally unharmed. At this stage, your fetus nutritional needs are minuscule, so your sickness won't bother it a bit. Oh, and before I forget, congrats on your pregnancy. That's Allison. Boo, this man.
Go on.
What?
Get him. This kind of thing was bound to happen sooner or later. I'm not some kind of kook or whatever, but you just can't look at the state of things and be surprised by something like this, right? That's why you gotta be ready.
You gotta be ready. So, we're not crafting anything yet. We're not going to the bathroom. Reverend Eva, lost and found.
Remedios. Beautiful name. It's nice to meet you.
Stop flirting.
Just Remy, please.
My name is Reverend Eva. Nice to meet you. Sorry it couldn't be under better circumstances. We were at the homeless shelter before this, but... Anyway, I do the organizing around here. Sending people for supply runs, scavenging, getting people to safety. Sometimes they bring back useful stuff. Check the trunk from time to time. Whatever's in there is yours, if we can spare it.
Okay, lost and found.
I should check on him.
The Revelations of Divine Love by Julian of Norwich. And for the tender love that our good Lord hath to all that shall be saved, he comforteth readily and sweetly, signifying thus, it is sooth that sin is cause of all this pain. But all shall be well, and all shall be well, and all manner of things shall be well. Right? These words were said full tenderly, showing no manner of blame to me, nor to any that
Back
shall
at the
be
shelter,
saved.
it was always the people with no support system who got hit the hardest.
Lockpicks.
This is no different.
When they said it's all yours, they didn't mention that I have to pay for it. Okay, now we're talking to Anna. This is Chen's class. Oh yeah, right, we reread that earlier.
Get one from me, will ya?
What?
See ya. You said to call you Remy? Good to have you.
Glad to be here. Well, you know what I mean.
I'm Anna.
True.
And this is my husband, Joe. You ran into one of those creeps, yeah?
Yup.
Only way to kill him is with a stake to the heart. Makes him pop like a firework. Those loonies, you can take out with a regular gun, though. And we got plenty of those. This stake's free, but you gotta earn the guns out of my stash. Sorry.
She's not sorry.
I ain't sorry. Anyway, nice to meet you.
The armory.
Won't be long now.
Near Anna.
Dr. T's got his work cut out for
Like
him these
salt.
days.
A firebird and a arroyo. Pump action. Extra pellets. Okay, yeah, cool. Use the briefing tape. Sign in shade for the firefighters. Carlisle Moore, Valeria Garcia, and Lydia Young, and Blake Hall, and Anaya Bakri, and Shai Poo. Oh. The what now table? Briefing table?
Good luck out there.
Stairs. Aha! The pool billiard table. Choose the next mission you would like to accept. Can only have one active at a time. Cannot repeat. Hollow man sign. Okay. Morse code. Quickly memorize it. We pick the second mission. 2 birds, 1 stone. The people hiding out in the Redfall fire station need supplies if they're going to survive. Guns, ammo, medicine, anything to help. A few stores downtown might have what they need, but keep your eyes and ears open for other opportunities. Sure thing.
This was just supposed to be another dry-ass training. Show some coasties how autonomous tech could help them save lives. Maybe get some R&R. But... nope. No rest. No relaxation. I've pulled civilians out of firefights, avalanches, and hurricanes. Thought I knew how to yank people out of all kinds of dangers. But this mess is what my abuelita would have called arroz con culo. I did my best to get some folks evacuated on that ferry. Wasn't expecting an enemy that can block the sun and drain the ocean right out from under us. These freaks are out there chomping on people and drinking blood. I can't even say the word. Not yet. But that crap ain't happening on my watch. No way. We gotta get out there, grab some supplies, and help people get through this mess. Thank God I got Bribón working. And he doesn't have any blood for them to drain. Suck on that, cabrones.
Okay. At least I picked the fun character. Oh, hello. Now that looks kind of cool. And we've got UV light defenses, so... Let's have a look around, shall we? Okay. They are down.
What just happened? Might be people hurt over there.
Yeah.
Your children crying out for me. I need you here. And you need me to be well. I have brought you down from the sky. I am the Hollow Man.
And they are talking from everywhere.
Who was that? Sounded like a voice from hell. The Hollow Man? That's some kind of ghost story or something?
Voice acting is mediocre though. Here. Redfall Island. I think the frame rate is dipping a bit. Yeah. The 30 in this area. Right? So I would... We're back to high on these. It's probably the smoke that's killing the frame rate, to be honest. There's no slider for volumetric fog. I'm pretty sure there is, actually. Obviously, on my end, it's defaulting... Hey, Chris, welcome in. On my end, it's defaulting to... Facial. To the AMD version, because I don't have the I don't have an RTX generation card, so I can't use DLSS. But the fidelity upscaling seems to work nicely. And it was on by default, and it looks quite alright. But yeah, I just noticed here that the frame rates were dipping down a bit. It's nothing that makes it unplayable or anything. Wait, is that a bomb? Carol. Okay, the fact that every car is leaking oil is a bit weird. That they didn't react to me sprinting past them is also a bit weird.
Hey, somebody watch my back while I check this out. Sure thing, boss.
Yeah, I can't pick up the weapons they drop. That's weird. And I do get sometimes a bit of ammo, but whoops. Oh, rubbing alcohol. Why did that just... Okay. So we're gonna have a look at crash site number 1. Punch. Yes, robots can be vampires. Totally. Seems to be heavily Nvidia sponsored. Robot pyres. Robot pyres. Right. So Nvidia is onto this. I'm sorry, I have to take care of my runny nose. You don't really want to see that mess. Yuck. Oh. Okay, batteries
That
explode.
marker might be a good place to check our position. Everyone?
Oh, I don't know. Fanbots. Bot pyres. Yeah, okay, I just sent out sneaky flares so everybody knows where I am. Okay, the crash sites are marked on the map, that's nice. The fast travel option. Not that I feel like I need that because it's not the hugest map ever. Unlocking the police car gives me a better sanity thing and a rewiring kit. Okay. Oh, we assume the red mist is super dangerous. What the hell is that? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna ignore that. It's creepy that there is nobody around. Right? I mean, I know the vampires are lurking somewhere in the shadows. Oh, that looks bad. And I wish there was a button for volumetric fog to be turned on. How do we get... There's a bacon there. Oh, now I have to get down. Get out.
Hey, listen. We could use your help getting some safe houses set up while you're out there. The more places folks have to lay low, the better. It'll also give us a foothold to take back our neighborhoods from these monsters and their goddamn cults. My friends already laid the groundwork in a few places, but as you can imagine, they're not really safe yet. If you spot one, just get the power going and give us a shout on the radio.
So there's a Hollow Man camp. Mm-hmm. The hell? What is that?
I know you're here, Bloodbag. Give yourself to me.
Secure the supply crate.
Okay, supply crates locked down. I'll let the people at the firehouse know so they can come grab it. Supply crates right there.
Show yourself.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, where am I sliding to? What the hell? That was weird. The vampire is freaking me out. Oh, it's too many Hollow Men. Yeah, here. Bastard. Oh, there's more. Mierda indeed. The sliding is weirdly long. Yeah, okay. They're a bit stupid. You're very stupid. Ooh, I found something. A sawfish. What's a sawfish? You want Arcane to make Prey 2? Oh, very much so. They are leaking. That's why they're leaking. Okay. A steak launcher. Steaks. While compressors and springs make this triple barrel steak launcher a fearsome predator, it's the teeth that bite. Uh-huh. Sure. Sure thing. Okay. Well, I sort of survived that.
Safe house. We just need to secure it, then we'd have a nice
the
place
volumetric
to
smoke
catch
is
our
killing the
breath out here.
performance. Shut up. Working.
You'll do what I tell you to do.
Binocs! Oh, I can't use them. Oh, that's... Okay, I can nuke all these things. Alright, can I increase the field of view a bit? I want to play a game. Feel free to play a game. Right, let's check out that safe house. Yeah, that works.
They can't stop me. But it's better.
Oh, Oh, how very satisfying is that? Yes. Oh, I like the steak launcher. Oh, that was good. We found a wedding ring in the remains of the vampire. Yeah, yeah. The blood and the bunny carrots. What? Needs power. What is the generator? Hack. Turn it on. Bum, 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 bum. The shotty is pretty good. Oh, nice. Live bait, yeah, that worked. Can I turn the siren off, maybe? Can. Cool. I love the fact that this game is doing so many things that I follow logically. Where I think, yeah, sure, you can turn off an alarm. Sure, you can, you know.
Read you loud and clear, Eva.
You cleared out a safe house? Good on you. If it's not too much to ask, there's more you can do to help. My friends figured out some key places you can hit to bite back at those monsters. Anything you can do will make a difference. Now get out
The
there.
Germanies.
No shit, and God be with you.
Safe house missions. Bellwether operatives have set up a secure station to call down supply drops nearby. Locate their station, take them out, and call in a supply drop for your own purposes. Sure. Ooh, I forgot about the skills. The skills, what are grave locks? Ghostly locks of the gateways, hair scattered throughout Redfall. And okay, so we are able to command the Bribon to distract enemies, making himself a target absorbing damage. That's our little robot friend. We can heal him. Enemies distracted by the bot take more damage. It lasts longer. We want the fun stuff. More storage for handgun and shotgun ammo. Well, I wouldn't call that the fun stuff, but you know. That's alright. How old school is that thing? Anyway, we get first aid here. And safe for now, torn page from a composition journal. We made it to what feels like a safe spot, at least for now. So I'm leaving another note for whoever. The last week has been mad. So much looting that the cops stopped answering calls. Gunshots every night. Everybody grouping up, acting like it's the rapture. Now this with the crazy wall of water. I was thinking maybe the Bible was real, and then I started seeing those strange people. Tall ones, Luna called them. Moving around at night. If you've been in a coma and don't know what's going on, stay inside and hide. You can't trust anyone. When the sun comes up, we're going to look for food and more water. Okay. Alright, we can pick up safe house missions, which are basically side quests. Oh, I definitely want to get to those crash sites in the hopes that they will be stopping the smoking at some point, so we can get our performance back. Oh, I thought this was... Stairs.
Go get him, Bribon!
Oh, we can send the robot. And then they're dancing. That's the distraction thing they do. Alright, cool. Yeah, that smoke is nuts. So as many games, this needs a volumetric fog slider. I could try to do this. Go to post-process quality. And maybe set it to medium instead of low. Oops. I think I didn't save that. Post-process medium. Oh, see, it didn't put these back down. I did lower it earlier. I think it has an issue with saving the settings. Alright. I don't want to obsess with video settings though, because I'm pretty sure this will get a patch. A performance patch. It's 45 frames here. It's better than 30. That's for sure. But yeah, it could do with a performance patch. Okay, sorry. That is part of the discovery streams that I do. That I also take a note of the, you know, performance and so on. Good. Oh, we can. The chopper. I hope it doesn't look super stuttery on stream. It plays fine over here. It's just it's noticeable. Protection services. Wait, isn't that the Hollow Man sign? Oh. Hello. Two of them over there. There's a vampire somewhere. Okay, I really should turn off the subtitles. They are giving away a lot. But yeah, I guess there's always a vampire. Oh, there's a lot of them here. And like we saw earlier, they tend to swarm you, right? Just gonna try another...
Chicken shit.
Another time to spot the vampire. But I don't see them.
This ain't working?
This is Sharon. I hear ya.
We're coming up on the second chopper now. No sign of life. I don't think any of these Bellwether soldiers made it. You?
Still looking for those supply crates they dumped. I don't think we should be on these radios too much.
Why?
What if they're listening? What if they sent more soldiers?
You know who's listening? The Hollow Man. He served these choppers up to us on a platter. So just make sure you get those goddamn supply crates.
Yeah, I saw one over there. Ah, wrong button. A Maenad. From the Greek mythology, huh? Whoops. I don't like the fact that the robot just sometimes spawns in my face. Automatic assault rifles. 27 damage. 4.7 rate of fire. So it's a slower firing one. Okay. But I like the stake launcher and the shotgun, so there's...
Don't hide. Bribón, echa pa'lante. Heard the radio lately? You're not gonna like this.
They have grenades. Whoops. Repositioning.
You heard him. The Hollow Man. Shit! Come back!
Crap.
You want to live for? Found him.
So where the hell did the vampire go?
Auntie? Auntie, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you got dragged down into this.
One of them grave locks.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so I saw that a vampire was talking in the subtitles, right? I didn't see any vampire. I hear them again. Hell, could be over the radio. Ooh, lockpick. But like earlier, right? They are if they are not moving, they're kind of invisible. They're just sitting somewhere. Why don't you speak Spanish? You could start today. Right. Oh, there's another box. I'm hacking this one. Okay. An improved pistol. Yeah, maybe the vampire is somewhere below us. What I'm thinking now. Down here somewhere. And we've got floaty grass. It does remind me of Gen Zero a bit at times. Where's the second crash sign? Southwest. That way. Yeah, we can cross. Looks safe. Ish. Like, you know, placement like this, wonky stuff like that. It's very Gen Zero style. I wanted to compare the pistols. We've got a Grackle and a Moray. So we've got a Centipede here with 36 damage, staggers enemies faster. Increased accuracy while moving. Increased accuracy, full stop. It's a revolver though. Yeah, I think the moray is what we want to use. Semi-automatic. Red mist. Do I have very short legs, or is the scale of things a bit odd?
There's another historical marker.
It's very Far Cry of the game to tell me that.
What sharp teeth. What bloody mouth.
Sounded like a vampire.
I want to hold their heart, their beating heart in my hands.
What? The Nani?
Still
Oh shit.
the taste of their blood in my mouth.
There and there, right? Yes. It's more than one. Shit.
Ow!
Just one bite.
That's 3. Hmm. Okay, I can distract them with the robot. Okay. I'm bad at aiming with this thing. Oh wait. Okay. I didn't count on 4 vampires. Capital name. Oh, they had medical supplies. Second ago. Anyway. Stop the alarm. Thanks. Okay, what's that? Ah! A gun and a thermos. Okay. So, the steak launcher is amazing, but apparently we don't really need to rely on it to kill vampires with. I'm gonna try one of the assault rifles. But yeah, it's something I need to tweak a bit because I'm not sure if there's mouse acceleration or something going on. But when I was trying to use my usual dot per inch setting on the mouse and the game's sensitivity settings here, I couldn't really get a nice setting. But maybe I'm gonna try to 0.8. Yeah, that feels better. Because if I set the dot per inch too high on my mouse, I really have trouble holding it. I think the scale of things is weird. Or the character we're playing is very small. I don't know. Yeah, the first character in the list, right? You, what's his name? Leroy? No, something. He's got a sniper, a stealth option, and a raven or something. I saw that. I thought that was pretty good for solo gameplay probably. But I went with the lady with the robot, the healing, and the explosives. I mean, obviously I did. Oh. Alright, that's the sheriff's stable again. Yeah, they are dead. Wash your hands. Gas station booze. Iggy? Iggy? I think Nomi and Ellen took more beers than they said they would. Jackasses. Can you restock at the gas station with the old dude, the manager or whatever? Okay. Good thing. Oh, the robot shoots from the get-go. Okay, the Gulch. This one, on killing an enemy, it grants you extra damage for 8 seconds. It shoots 2 extra pellets and shatters petrified enemies faster. But there's also the semi-automatic that's faster firing. Oh yeah, that does fire quite a bit faster. Oh shit. Dead. Now it's the Watcher.
All the vamps are dead.
All the vamps are dead. All the vamps are dead. But they were still part of this location, as such. Try to see what they dropped there. I think it's just E? Something? Or something. The robot can attack. Let me check. They shoot slowly as standard bullets. They have the ability to shock enemies and dish out electrical damage. But maybe they also get other options later. Because there's part of the skill tree that we still can't see. Right, these two here, these 2 skill trees. But from the beginning, how I started playing the game and how I would play this, I can see the sniper definitely as an option. Right, but I did mean to get to the second crash site. So I'm placing a ping. Yeah, it's up there. I'm gonna go for a hike. I found some condoms. That's very nice. Now we can have kinky sex with the vampires. What? Did I just say that out loud? Whoops. Let's... What? Oh, did we just get a better steak gun? Is it wrong that I get hungry every time I say steak gun? Oh no, it's another Gulch. They're very much alive. Look at them.
What's this?
Stay on the trail. See, they are shooting.
Go get him,
I'll fight out.
Yes. Shit. The reload is so slow. And the vampires are so very stupid. It's alright if they're not smart.
Todos muertos.
Yes. Yeah, the reload is very slow. Multiple accounts of aggressive animal activity and behavior have been reported in this area. Don't get caught on the trail after dark. Ooh. It has a day-night cycle, this game. I like that a lot. Follow me. Go away. Oh. Yeah, without the stakey shotgun, I would have a problem, wouldn't I? Oh, man. What? Oh, assault rifle. I wanted... The scope on the assault rifle is very big, isn't it?
Get the hell out.
What back things? Who said that? Coming round. Oh shit. I guess they can come up here. Oh yeah, the enemies are not smart. It seems a bit like they're barely doing anything. That's what you picked up on? Yeah, yeah. I mean... It's level 1. And sometimes they shoot at me. Or level 2 or whatever. Ooh. The scenic view. Yeah, I'm gonna try something. Crank up the difficulty. See how that looks. But this is very early on, so I guess they wanted to let people in easy.
Gets kind of bumpy over here, Bitty Bon. Watch yourself.
Yes. Burp, burp, burp. Fire hot. I guess the humans are sideshow enemies anyway, right? It's about the vampires, and I would probably focus on finding out whether the vampires are fun to fight or not. But yeah, I had a bit of a feeling that there was not much going on with the enemies.
Pretty. Not Puerto Rico pretty, but still.
Still pretty. With the waterfront being a total waterfront. Like, I'm trying to remember how easy it was in Far Cry in the beginning. Yeah, super robot.
Bribón, let's go, meneate.
Enjoy your dirt nap, Kincho.
Fire hot. Oh. Alright, I think I need to dismantle some of the... Can we do that? Loadout here. Oh, we can... Oh yeah, we can. Okay, so we can salvage some of the crap stuff. I thought it might just be that we only salvage on shopping. Oh! A sort of shotgun. I sort of need to try that. Ah! See what I did there? Yeah, I'm gonna sell that. And then that's the one we got equipped. Oh yeah. Butcher Bird. A new steak launcher. I knew it. Oh. That, and then try the sword off. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes.
There's the other crash site. Let's see if there's anything salvageable, Bribón. These guys are in Bellwether PMC gear. Wonder what their objective was.
That's a good question, because I think they might be in league with the devil. Maybe. Yeah, it's alien vampires. Vampire aliens. Emre, welcome. No, it's vampires in Redfall, Massachusetts. My robot isn't doing too well. I'm not doing too well. Yeah, they are vampires. Client, Elias Kurtz. Secure and destroy all hard assets outlined in subsection 4C. What? VIPs. Peter Edison, Thomas Kildare, Alice Young, Claire Beck, Charles Beck.
Looks like Bellwether came here to destroy evidence. Just the kind of shady operation they specialize in.
Oh.
See you.
Oh. Go away. Okay. It's cool that the mission briefing was blocking my gameplay. Like, I couldn't stake them with the mission debriefing on the screen. That's... And while the double barrel is fun, I think the fast firing shotgun is much better.
You're right to be afraid.
Oh, maybe I had this one equipped that doesn't have a stake on it. Okay, so it wasn't the briefing. What's the issue? Where's the other vampire? Beep, beep, beep. No, so it's about vampires, and they sort of took over a town here. Maybe the other one burned. And that's possible. No, they are not really immortal. They are vampires. They are powerful. They can grow back or heal up. But if you put a stake through their heart, they're dead. Lord. Humble choice is not for you. Well, you already have the good game in it. So, let's switch the pistol to the Strega. Oh, I like it. The gunplay is fabulous, by the way. It's really good fun. The guns are very feedbacky and meaty feeling. Oh. I didn't mean for that to happen. Warhammer 40k Demon, what's it called? Demon Gate?
Their lives aren't yours to take. They're mine. They're mine.
Why did that look so weird? Had like a reddish hue, but no, that's not the case. Okay. Chaos Gate, that's the one. Teabag! Warhammer 40k Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. Yes! How's it going, Teabag? Welcome. Right, so. Go. I want to remove that ping. Okay, cool. And we are headed here to get the supply drop function unlocked. I think that's how it works. Oh, no, that is wrong button. That is fun though. The sliding in this game when you run and then
more like butt suckers.
you can go sideways and it takes way too long. You slide for such a long time compared to other games. It's quite fun. I wanted to, slide and stake him, but that didn't work. But yeah, kayaking is dangerous. Now we know. We've been told so in Everspace. That is awesome. They were constantly talking about kayaking. But as we see now, it's super dangerous and you shouldn't really do it. What? What did we just find? We got a sniper rifle in each rarity here. The hell? The yokai. Yokai! It has a silencer on it, I think. Something gate. Yes. You are correct. Yeah, it's turn-based. Actually, T-Bank, might you fill us in on the basic gameplay loop of Chaos Gate? Just in short words? Short words? In a few words is what I meant. If you don't mind. And I can see if this has... yeah, it has a silencer on it. Headshots with this weapon deal an additional 50% and it has faster reload speed. I like it. Later on you can change the weapon skins. We can already paint it Vortex. For some reason we can paint it Polar Vortex, which looks cool. And then you can add stakes later on as well. So you always have to have at least one weapon that can finish off a vampire. I mean, yes, obviously, Nemo. I'm just pointing it out here. and I found a secret stash that was pretty impressive. Oh, what's that? The location, the water wheel that's not wheeling any water anymore. A trap. Oh, Bellwether Sniper. Eee. Wait, are the Bellwether Snipers fighting the vampires? I think that's what's going on. So one's flanking me, but... Yeah, okay. Chill. Oh shit.
That's all of them.
I'm not sure why I keep thinking it's going to be one vampire, right? How are you? Oh, the robot is blocking my shots. That is really not good.
Time to show up, Ribbon.
Yeah, show off. Do something else. Oh. Okay, it's not like you don't get enough loot, right? Is that another one of these watcher things? It's this weird sound that I heard earlier. Oh. That turns off the UV light as well. Ah, okay. Does it explode if I walk through it? It turns it on if I walk through it. Aha! Alright. Cool. Okay. I got distracted. What did we want to do? The supply drops. Okay, so, like XCOM, you want to try to kill most of the enemies that appear in range with your four people squad. There was no stupid RNG. The RNG is the fun. So there is some, obviously, if you can calculate the outcome, absolutely, it's not a fun tactical game, is it? You can work out the turn and confirm it's viable before you start to move. All right, okay, yeah, fine. How long is the stabby window for the vampies? It's relatively long. 2-3 seconds, I'd say. Long enough. Demon Gate is a grind. Is it Demon Gate? Well, the something gate game is grindy. Yeah, the robot can distract enemies. You can send it off like this. It distracts enemies, and later on it can shock enemies, and it also shoots sometimes. But usually it just stands in front when I want to shoot something. The stabby window, yeah, obviously. Huh? What? It's not even a question. Obviously I know what the stabby window is. Don't you? It's only one zoom. Okay. I was trying to figure out how the bullets behave in this game. And they drop a bit. Ta-da. They looked like a special person. I don't know, I don't want to spend loot picks? Lot picks even. I will call them loot picks from now on. Alright. Markers over there. Got only 3 sniper bullets left. So the supply drop will come in handy. Ah, or the or the sniper rifle we find. With shotgun ammo. That's rude. Is that a vehicle I just heard? A vehicle? I don't know really. But yeah, the game's struggling with the volumetrics. It's struggling hard. Or my hardware is. Like that. So, we got 2 butcher birds here. What's this? A UV beam. Nice. I'm just going by rarity at the moment. I don't really look too much at the numbers. We could compare this to the Strega. Right? I think rarity / level is what you can look at to easily figure out what you want to keep. I don't really want to, you know, get rid of this unique one, but it's not holding up anymore. Although in this case it might just. Yeah, it's 1 damage on it. Lost. Got 2 UV beams. So much loot. And the old sniper. What's this? A flare gun. That obviously has has to work well against vampires. So if you don't have any stakes, you need a flare gun. Right, I'm kind of hoping, because this game seems to work in sort of chapters, where after each chapter or after each main mission the world map changes a tiny bit. I'm hoping for the volumetric fog that is super ultra excessive to go away, because on top of the crashed helicopters you also have the red mist everywhere, and it's playable, right? It's still playable, but it's borderline. My graphics card is powerful and old. In this case, mostly old. But powerful enough. And to look at it another way, volumetric fog is such a resource killer that you definitely want a slider for it in your game. And I think... I think the game has the post-processing slider that basically includes all the things. Oh. Okay, where am I shooting? Oh, at the sniper.
Enjoy your dirt nap, Hincho.
Stake launcher. The auto collect is very neat. Don't really need to press. Laser. Aha! Yeah, drop. I'm gonna wait for a second. Oh, there's more of them. You're not calling them to your location. You're calling them somewhere. Hello? Okay. Okay, so you can call supply drops to some place on the map where you might or might not end up. That's fine. Stake launcher, Mikaeus, yes. We are stakeholders and stake launchers tonight. Oh yeah, garlic butter is definitely necessary in that regard. I want to try out the UV beam. Not against regular enemies though. Din 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 din. Oh. Oh, I can directly salvage them. Ah, see, that's what I should do. With poopy loot. Salvage before looting. Supply drop. Okay, they get marked on the map. That's good. They automatically get marked on. Oh, whoops. Yep, that was controlled descent as exactly as I planned it.
Possible contact.
Bam, bam. Come here. Got you V-beam.
You will never see the sun again.
Ooh, okay. The UV beam. Yeah, okay. It petrifies him. And then you want to shatter him. And shoot at enemies with ammo, not without.
Go
the
get
robot
him,
is. Oops. Bad form.
Much better.
Release the latch. Release the other latch. Satisfying. Efreets and a Nova. Okay, cool. Bellwether UV orders. Get UV lights to every squad inside Victor territory ASAP. Throne Royal is reporting a special breed of blood bag that spews red mist. Mist is highly toxic. Ultraviolet bakes the blood bag on the spot, stopping the mist. I like that a lot. I'm saying it for the third time now. This game has a lot of things where I think, oh, that's supposed to work like this, isn't it? And then I do it, and it works like I thought it would. I'm not going as far as to say it's logical, but it's intuitive. Logical is completely the wrong word for what goes on here, but it's intuitive in a very good way. So you can easily turn off the in-game tutorial and just have a go at it yourself. It's way more fun. Gives you a little success moment when you figure out how this works with the red mist and other things that you encounter in the game. They are not complex, tiny things, and it's not like you get a Nobel Prize for being the smartest person ever. But I think it's nice to get that kind of success. You know? I just think it's nice. Did you know that dentists are just like doctors? I thought they were butchers, more like. They want to make sure you're healthy and your mouth is free of germs that could make you sick. The tools they use may seem a little sharp and a little scary, but they're really scary to the germs. The next time you see a dentist taking out tools that give you any icky feeling in your tummy, just remember that your teeth are cheering with joy. Yeah, that's exactly how kids think about people with pointy stuff going at their mouth. Holy moly. No garlic. I don't think the humans fight on the vampire side actually, because what we just read in that report. Where are they going off? Where's our steak launcher? The sawfish, eh? Oh, I want to try the comet. They are fighting each other. Like currently they are. Right? The vampires are fighting the others. See? The vampires are fighting these security guys, but these security guys have some sort of agenda. They are not here to save the civilians or anything like that. They are here to extract some VIPs and, I don't know, maybe do research or something? As far as I could tell. There's a turret, okay.
Bribón, echa pa'lante.
Oh, the turret is not very stable. So what I can tell you so far is that the game is very easy in the beginning. You get a lot of loot. You don't have any issue finding equipment, ammo, or powerful weapons. So my guess is that the beginning of the game is not supposed to be a struggle. It doesn't matter which difficulty you pick. It's going to be easy-ish. After fashion. You can die. The first vampire I saw killed me outright. But yeah, as soon as you pick up a weapon that's not a poopy gun, you're fine. Mostly. So my guess is that the challenge and the fun will come later in the game, and this is just setting the stage. So you learn about the mechanics of the game, the different types of enemies, and so on and so forth. And the actual challenge will come later. It's my guess at the moment. So the second supply. Let's get rid of the thing. It's over there. Oh, there's a cave. We've been here earlier. Supply drop will not be in the cave, so we'll get past the cave. But there's the cave. PPP. PvP. Humans are idiots. They are some form of following. Yeah, they are humans that follow the Hollow Man.
That cave doesn't look right. Hope nobody's stuck in there.
Oh, what's this all about? Is that a blue skull? Sniper ammo. Yeah, we gotta get to them over there. I don't think we reach him from here. You don't care about fire. Let's see. Can we try this? It hurts quite a bit. Okay. So what the actual hell are you? Place under boss skull. Ah, see? That's where things get interesting, I would say. I can imagine that this game has a bit like Shadows of Mordor and the like, where you have to get the generals and then the uber boss later on. Kind of unlock them. So, and that was up here, huh? Okay. Yeah, next to the crash site. Right. Cool. That I like. We did pick that up already. It shouldn't glow anymore. Deal? The bot steps would drive you crazy. Yes, I understand. It's trying to drive me nuts. So we're gonna go back down here. Oh shit! Can we reach it from here? I don't think so. Right. Okay, it's risky, but possible. Enjoy Poitrix! I hope you like it. I think it's pretty fun. Let us know if you pick the sniper character, how they play later on, if you don't mind. If you have the time, that is. You're most welcome. It was fun showing this so far, and I'm going to stick to it for a while. I do appreciate the fact that I can go about my business here. Other games would have pushed me towards the main mission a lot harder than this game does. This game is not doing it at all. Where's the weird thing creating this mist? I don't see it at the moment. There. Over there. Oh, look at that. Interesting. You can have a focus beam. I don't reach them back there, so that's alright. Some areas you probably are not supposed to unlock. Certain times. Whoops. Scary sounds. Oh, there's fighting going on. Let's see how they do. More than one vampire. 4.
This town is just the beginning.
Oh, that's powerful. Oh wait. Yeah, the UV light is the
¿Cómo está mi
petrification.
biboncito, mi ángel, mi príncipe?
Aww. And hell. The UV light is powerful. No, I can't make out where it sits. Yeah, fair enough. We don't need to have access to everything from the start. Okay. Oh yeah, the flare gun. I forgot about that. There's the supply drop. Enjoy the lurk, Daisy. Much appreciated. That was mostly.
I hope you can hear this. Hollow Man's not a big fan of anyone else's radio waves. Rat bastard. What Anna said. Anyway, you've done a lot of good work out there. But there's one more thing. There's a big vampire nasty out there keeping the neighborhood in line. Gotta kill him if you want to finish the job. Once you do that, the neighborhood will be safe again.
It's nearly 5 seconds, I think, the stabby window. Badger. I think
Blood
I just
out the
counted.
sun. Doesn't matter. Still kicking your ass.
I think I counted 4 to 5 seconds just now. He can't shoot out the lights. That's it. So now we're gonna get the underboss, and we already know where the skull goes. Does the game tell us? It doesn't. It doesn't really tell us where the underboss is at. So I'm gonna mark that and see if it pops up on the radar. No, it does not. We are also supposed to find another safe house. But first, the underboss. Well, there was this thing up here that looked like it could be important. There. If I would be an underboss, I could be up there. Let's have a look. Yeah, the humans are... I'm not sure if they are mind controlled or if they're just afraid and following the vampires because of that. But they say this thing about the taste of blood in their mouths, so I think they kind of have been influenced. This could also just be a border. You know, up here. Not yet, Nemo, not yet. Okay, I'm gonna use the fast travel. Alright, okay. To the safe house we unlocked earlier. The basement. And then there's a person there. Hello.
Bless you for making this place safe. I hope more people can find it.
Yeah, you weren't here last time, so you found it. So I did restock full ammo for 1,250 resources. That's fine. I can browse the lost and found and fill up on rewiring kit, for example. And then I can go into my backpack. A double barrel flare gun. Cool. We're gonna salvage it. We've got a stakeless sniper. $130 damage on the sniper. So the F-ray fires faster than the other sniper rifle. Yes. But it reloads. Oops. It reloads a bit slower. Has a bigger magazine. Okay, yeah, interesting. So the weapons are not fundamentally different from one another, but they are different enough so that it's fun to use them, or decide to not use them, for that matter.
The film fest was supposed to start soon. I had tickets and everything.
Aww. I got a tape dispenser. Do you want a tape dispenser? Right, let's get out of here. So, the underboss. Where would we find them? Also, the second safe house is still something we want to find. In this area here. In the crash site area. We haven't really been up here. Mercenaries. How many snipers do they have?
Bribón, echa pa'lante.
Oh, grenades. Doing. The Humies, the soldiers and the cultists are really not in opposition yet. That was too early. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you can get him from range. Bastards. Clear up some of the red mist. Although I'm not 100% sure what the benefit of that is. And punch. But yeah, maybe it's just a shortcut, right? And what's with the artillery sounds? See, that's what I meant with the map is small. We are already back from our fast traveling to where we left off. Oh, but I don't see how we get rid of this one. Can we get up though? No, we can't. Because the vampire causing it is out of our range, as far as I can tell. And then there. Right? Oh no. No, 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 we're not surviving that. Okay. Boom.
That's it, no more freaks.
Yeah, the petrify is super powerful. I like it. Right. So that's the big bridge. This is Basswood. A different safe house.
There's another historical marker.
Which is a fast travel spot. Basically. What?
I'm going to rip you over. I'll turn you inside out.
Oh, they do a lot of damage. But yeah, I mean, it would be boring if the vampires didn't have a chance. I forgot to spend a skill point. What do we get here? I can carry more medical supplies. Support currency items are discounted. That's not exciting. More ammo. Nope. Oh, the C4 charge. We have that. Okay, I kind of missed that. Explosion range increase. Yeah, we have a C4 charge now. Ah, see, that's how... Boom. That's how we might get the thing sitting in the fog. Oops. The trailer park. That's gonna be a safe spot. Maybe. There are definitely vampires around.
Boom. Todos muertos.
Another level up. Oh shit. Yep. Come on. No one's trying to defend themselves. With UV light right there. Right. Oh no, it's the police light. I thought it was UV light. But who were they trying to get at? But why was this trailer marked? That's what I'm asking myself currently. Maybe it was just the community as such. Yeah, alright. Oh, I love just running about and exploring the place. That is really good fun. And now we have to C4 them. Doesn't do anything. Great. Can still shatter them. Good point. Now, pause to recharge. Enemies hit by the explosion take more damage from all sources. Now, let's give the robot the shock attack. So that's this way around. Okay. I want the robot to be useful. Sammy Olsen's shipyard. The creepy humming was creepy for a second. I see 3. That's rather squeaky. This place is crawling with vampires. I might just get myself into trouble. Instead of the flare gun, I'm gonna take the stakey. Okay, that was that.
This one is mine.
Which is slow. Ah, shit. Crap. Yeah. I don't know. The stake launcher is, if it hits, it's super powerful, but it's so slow. You kind of need a backup weapon. That? Another Nova. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Yeah, okay, that's not good. Stake him. Yes. I love how the vampires talk. That's really great. And creepy. And how they flit about. Oh, shit. Please, they burn up completely. No. Yeah, indeed disappointing. That's what I thought. My aiming was disappointing. I hear something called a shroud. Shroud?
Marker, 12 o'clock.
Let's see that we get down there. Oh, barbed wire. Watch out. All right. Have a look inside. Nothing too useful. Well, they can fight each other. That's quite fine with me. Gonna unlock the fast travel here. And okay. What was regroup at the okay. Regroup at the fire station for extra mission briefing. But it's really cool that we found that cave with the mini boss skull placing prepared, and now we need the underboss or whatever they call them.
Oh, hey. Sorry, I'm spacing out today.
Yeah, you keep spacing out. That's all right. Space out.
You all right, Terrence?
Pardon? Yes. Yes, I'm fine.
I know what it's like to want to focus on everyone else when we're all in the shit. But if you need to rest...
With respect, Reverend, we all need to rest. But if we're going to make it through this, I need to do everything I can.
Don't put too much on yourself. We're all here for each other. That's how we'll make it through.
I appreciate your concern.
Let's see. Ah, the shotgun doesn't have a stake. Can we change that? The steak. Don't cut yourself. Not really. It's not really changing how it looks. Okay. Weird. And it also... Oh, now it shows here. Alright, alright. Fair enough. Let's see, here. We can't put a stake on the sniper. That sort of makes sense. Nor on this one. Okay.
Thanks, Remy.
And... There's... And have a look at the missions. Oh, now we got choices. A grave situation. Ha! I see what they did there. Get to the Avon clinic and find the Bellwether team. Avon hired Bellwether to clean up evidence of their work on Redfall and secure company assets and VIPs. Oh yeah, we want to know that. A voice in the dark. Someone is broadcasting emergency rescue plans over the radio, telling people they get food, shelter, and away off the island. At Samuelson's shipyard, the signal is coming from Dead Catch Records, a local record store and radio station. You and your allies suspect the broadcast is fake, made by vampire cultists working for the Hollow Man to lure desperate civilians into a trap. It's a trap. Yeah, cool. Okay, that's where we just were. So we're gonna check out the
As if things couldn't
mercenaries.
get any worse. We've got PMC boots on the ground here. Means somebody at this Avon company spent a lot of money to deal with a big problem.
Umbrella.
Those mercs were heading to Redfall General Hospital, looking for some kind of old-ass film footage. Shit must be real embarrassing. They're sick. I don't care what they're after. If they can get on the island, they must have had some sort of exfiltration plan. So maybe we can get off of Redfall too, and hopefully send some help back. Okay, Bribon, let's roll.
The dialogue is not that great. Now we find out more about the mercenaries. I think that's great. Also something I just noticed. The music is nice, but it was a bit loud in parts.
Oh, don't forget to take care of yourself, too.
Yeah.
The intel we found at the crash site said that Bellwether was here to look for a film canister at the Avon clinic. A film canister?
How do they mean film? A concept album? Okay. All parts forever. And we are gonna have a look around. Oh, am I correct in assuming... Ah, well, the choppers is still there. I didn't see the smoke plumes just now, though. Clinic's down there. But do we... No, we don't see it on our compass. I'm just gonna ping it. Dun. Cultists and vampires? No, there's nobody here. Oh, I was too slow.
Heard the radio lately?
Cómetelo.
I missed him.
Cabrones.
Din. I'm sorry, I'm being very silly. I definitely
There's the Avon Clinic.
That the Hollow Man came from.
Doesn't look like the kind of place that takes insurance.
He ain't from our world.
Avon does medical clinics. This is a blood clinic.
Bribón, echa pa'lante.
Everywhere. Connect. The dots. You're dead.
Whoops.
Show 'em this, cabrones.
Nice. What was I wanting to say? To really figure out if this game is great, I really need to see what they are planning to do in the later part of it. Because the beginning here is relatively easy shooting gallery stuff. I mean, I'm not against that. I can enjoy that, but at some point I would want any form of challenge, really. Because I get loot thrown at me, and yeah, I don't know. Ooh. Punch, punch. Are they making the blood ritual? Is that what they're doing here? I mean, their reaction time is slower than mine. That says everything. Right? Oh, that's a lot of interested parties. The highest one. There are 3. They are called Daylight, Dusk, and Midnight. But like I said earlier, I think it's the just, you know, they want you in. They want you going in easy and just take, you know, get an idea, and then there might be stuff later on that's a bit more challenging. Yeah, well, the first death, no, they were twice, I think twice, but not every game needs to be Stalker, where a bullet kills you. The vampires need a few swings at you before you're dead, and it's really accessible to everybody that way. I think that's what they were going for. It's a multiplayer game. It's supposed to be played with 4 people. Maybe it scales bad on the single player. Maybe it's harder if you play with 4 people, is what I mean. And they made it a bit too easy for a single player. The other version would be worse, right? If I play alone and have no chance and would have to group up. This way I can play solo if I want to. But yeah, I don't have any information about how co-op is, if that's any more challenging. But my guess is that it's going to be challenging later. But yeah, I mean, kind of silly.
Here comes the heat.
Kaboom. Punch, punch.
You're making me chase you.
Oh yeah, here.
We got him, Bribón.
But they are not aware of where I am. That's weird. The vampires should be better at that. Didn't they?
Time to show up, Bribón.
What? Yeah, I think that might be the case. But I'm not the you know, I'm not the baseline comparison they should go for. I think that would be a mistake.
Gangana, you gross-ass freaks. Bribón, echa pa'lante.
But it seems like they aren't really having some issues.
Inside.
Yeah. Another shotty. Right, I was actually running out of ammo for the assault rifle there. So that can happen.
I want nothing but this.
Right. So in this clinic, we need to figure out what the hell is going on here. Duct tape. Labs. Go up. It sounded a bit like they were converting people here or something. A lighter. Oh. Sniper ammo is full, alright. Dr. Addison's office.
Something else.
VIP office.
Sin Eater. The hell? Oh, oh. Okay. Now that's freaky.
And our methods already work. Addison has improved since Charles began donating blood to him.
Claire, she insisted. And it's true, Peter has improved somewhat. Our trials have yielded results along several metrics. But it's not what we were hoping.
Charles.
That's why I'm here. You've shown promise. If you accept my offer, we can realize that promise.
We have plenty of investors. I don't see what you can offer that we don't already have. What can you do for us?
Peter, please.
This isn't just about money. I have exactly what Ava needs. I'll have a sample sent to you as soon as it's available.
Yeah, Mr. Kurtz doesn't sound like a shady character. Okay, so you get
Yep, the crazy meter is definitely in the red.
you get like these echo things. Search for the Avon film reel in the basement. Oh yeah, we were looking for film reel. I remember that. And of course it's in the basement. Out of order. Some of the entrance.
Their lives aren't yours to take. They're mine.
From Amelia. Separation of twins. Okay. Oh, is it maybe experiments gone wrong?
Disappointing.
Yes.
All the vamps are dead.
The blood. Yeah, I don't need the game telling me that all the enemies are dead. Parabiosis, meaning living beside, is a surgical procedure used to study how blood-borne factors from one organism may impact the physiology of a second organism. The two organisms are joined together so that they develop one shared circulatory system. Parabiotic research has been used in areas such as amelioration of biological aging, stem cell research, and tissue regeneration. Parabiosis in humans raises well-known ethical considerations around equitable distribution of healthcare and consent. Medical marvels and superhuman mysteries. Right, okay. You can read yourself silly here. GDF. GDF. Wait, what? So they didn't put the film reel in the fridge. Not in the break room either. Oh, okay.
Bribón, echa pa'lante.
The bellwether merc didn't do too well. And okay. What does it say? Barricaded. So usually in these cases you drop in from the top. Indeed. Open the incinerator room. Close the incinerator room. Right? They wanted to destroy it.
Okay. Let's say the theater downtown has a film.
No. No deaded. No, not all vamps are dead. But someone tried to incinerate the evidence but failed. This is still out of order. Oops.
There was more of us. Mama, brother, sisters. All of them dead. Just me. Just me and Auntie.
So, daylight. I should be fine outside is what I reckon works for me, or in my favor in this game, right? It's really cool that it has a day-night cycle. Watch the Avon film at the theater. A locksmith. Nice. So, we've got a chapel, grocery store. pharmacy. Safe house. The Halsted storage supply. That looks like the
Theaters up
cinema.
ahead. I miss movie nachos. There's just something about that fake cheese.
You're being quiet.
Only got 2 bullets left. They fall back into the theater. That would be smarter than I give them credit for.
Enjoy your dirt nap, Hincho.
Did they fall back in here and got eaten by vampires?
Great, a new one. Seems like a bit of a diva, too.
Lumiere. Okay. Yeah, I came prepared. Multi-stage. Okay, the Lumiere gets petrified, but you can't just kill it like that. Where did he go? Is it hiding in the shadows? Is it creating shadows? Interesting. Right? That's interesting. The key to the freezer. Yeah, I get. Over there. Another grave lock.
People told me it was a disease. A disease in the blood.
Blood?
I didn't have it, but family did. It killed all of them. I couldn't save none.
Hey. Civilians.
Thanks a lot.
Yay, we're rescuing people.
You saved my life.
I'm using them as bait.
Sure all you want.
I'm using them as bait to get the light and dark vampire. Nah, not really. But it worked. Well, they already called out vampire.
Somebody get over here!
Where did they come from? Something called a shroud is into the sun is there. Cultist.
Blood out the sun, doesn't matter, still kicking ass.
Okay. They break out of the they break out of the petrification.
A disgraceful display. Excuse me.
They seem to be immune to fire. Oh no, they're not. They don't like fire. There you go. Okay. So they are not.
If you come out, I might let you join the blood trance.
Blood trance. They are not super easy to defeat. That's nice. So the game has more in store for us than pushover vampires. That's good. Wait, this is the projector room. Okay, perfect.
Finally. Let's see why Bellwether was hired to burn this film.
This damn thing. This is where it started, Amelia, wasn't it? And where I thought it had ended. Gateway sample test 90, August 20th, 2021. Subject deceased. Exsanguination due to intravenous blood transfusion via heterochronic parabiosis.
Sure.
2 hours have passed since the procedure.
That was Dr. Addison? The guy who ran the clinic for Avon? The voice on the radio. I don't know what the hell he's supposed to be now, but we have to stop him.
Nice. Now we get a gift. Yeah, they are completely oblivious to their surroundings. That needs a patch. I mean, they seriously need to be quicker. It's like you can run at them and say, "Hi, I'm going to shoot you in a second." And then you count 21, 22, and then you shoot them. So that is seriously an issue. That also impacts how enjoyable it is to play the game.
You think I'm a fool?
Oh. Whoops. I think you're faster than me.
Inside out. I'm going to...
So we're not safe in daylight. Because they darkened the sun, right? That's...
Oh, shit. Worked up over nothing.
Go get him, Bribon!
Oh, there's an army coming. I'm gonna go the other way. Don't fall down. Shit. Can't see where I am.
Hey, safe house.
Yes. Watchers. Basically back. Oh shit! I'm stuck.
Much better.
Okay, that was creepy.
Here comes the heat.
Yeah! Indeed. Oh shit, indeed. Oh, I survived on 2 health. So we found out that the vampires have snipers and they're called watchers. Yeah, I was making a mess of that.
If I don't find you, then they will.
They're in my head. They want you.
They're sitting up there still. I got him. But yeah, they do damage. Cool. Danger is coming my way. It's about time. We're out of flare. What's it called? Ammo. And safe house. Awesome. So that was 3.5 hours. I didn't really notice the time going by so quickly. That's good. Full race stock is also good. We could pick up a new mission. Defeat the underboss to collect its skull. Yes. Strangulation. We could do that. It does. It's fun. It starts out very, very, very easy. But now that I up the difficulty and we are facing enemies that are not standard vampires but different ones, it gets much more interesting. The human enemies though, they're reacting so slow. So if you get the drop on them, they are definitely not putting up any sort of fight. If they get the drop on you, they do come in numbers. We usually encounter like 5, 6.
What bloody mouth.
Earlier I was one-shotting them with the stake gun. And no, this one took 2.
That's all of them.
Yeah, that's all of them. I wonder if I can still pick up the XP we got from the watches up here. No, that's gone. That's alright. But yeah, it's a good looking game. That's a lot of fun to play. Movement is smooth. The the climbing and the sliding works. Even though you slide a bit far, I would say. And I need some food now. Vampire killing is exhausting. Oh, this is good fun. I really am enjoying it. Awesome. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to play more after the break. I guess I kind of want to see the boss and see what they do. Oh, we got another skill where we can heal. That's why I picked her, basically, because she can play a bit tactical and can heal. And I guess healing is the ultimate. Yeah, that's our healing circle here. Rallying point. It also heals the bot. Oh. I'm gonna step into the safe house that I just unlocked, and then I'm gonna go for a break, and after the break I'll play some more Redfall to see if I can get a look at the cover shenanigans. But yeah, up to this point, thank you so much for joining. It was very interesting to see this game. I was not sure what to expect, right? I just knew that Redfall had vampires in it, and then Arcane Studios were making it, so it sort of was on my radar. And I'm pleasantly surprised how much fun it is to play. I could do with more challenge, but I think we might just uncover that if we get to level, I don't know, 10. We're currently level 5. We already see the first variations of vampires that have multiple health bars. They are more challenging, they are not susceptible to all the damage types, and so on and so forth. So I think this could get more interesting.